Our next award is the Ron Critzer Distinguished Service Award. Ron was a dedicated member of the association, and in his honor, we select a volunteer who goes above and beyond every year. This is someone who gives a lifetime of service to their company, their association, and their industry. Someone who has shaped our industry through their character, their leadership, and their service. This year's honoree began his career in our industry in the 1970s and his participation with VLTA in the late 1980s. Education has always remained a fundamental part of his volunteerism with VLTA over the years. He was one of our earliest education committee chairs, has coordinated numerous educational sessions and workshops, and just this past spring, he was nominated by the VLTA to be a subject matter expert for a title licensing exam workshop. He has been a fixture through his involvement with the Examiner publication since the 1990s by editing editions, securing contributors, and writing informative articles. He currently serves as the co-chair of the underwriter section. His contributions to VLTA are countless, and he remains one of the finest examples of a VLTA volunteer and champion for our industry. This year's recipient of the Ron Critzer Distinguished Service Award is Michael Smith.
Thank you, Megan, and thank you all. The VLTA has been part of my professional life since the Veterans Day snowstorm, the fall convention back in the 80s. It is humbling to be a member of this distinguished group of Distinguished Service Award winners. The work that I have been doing with the VLTA has been assisted by many other volunteer members, both in the organization and outside. I would like to thank the editors of the VLTA Examiner, Bill Johnston and Julie Rutledge, who encouraged me in the past with the title insurance and the classics and the Civil War series of articles. Also, I'd like to thank those involved with the Jamestown 2007 Anniversary Education Program. It had many contributors, Professors Carter Hudgens and Dana Johnson, who spoke on the archaeology project at Jamestown and the tidal theory of discovery. And Professor Johnson might be a good person for the current Education Committee to seek out for her comments on the recent U.S. Supreme Court decision on McGirt versus Oklahoma. Others were involved in that project as well. Charlotte Vincent, Michelle Martinson, Steve Blizzard, Carol Hare, and the late Sterling Moore, also a winner of the Distinguished Service Award, all of whom contributed either a title search or common law case study that was critical to that program. My thanks to all of them for their service. Working with the VLTA has been a bright and enjoyable part of my career. I see the excellent new leadership that the VLTA has and great hope for the future. I look forward to watching you all and being of assistance in that future. By the way, 2026 is coming and the 250th anniversary of the birth of our nation, the Declaration of Independence. How about another program on common law issues and real estate? Again, thank you all.